one and all, I'm EkkiThump and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky. We've got a couple of busted things to fix, don't we? Yes, we do. We need nickel, we need fungal mold, and we need iridium. Well, iridium we can get basically anywhere. Is there nickel in this system? I honestly can't remember if we scanned it or not. Let's have a look. Well, there's fungal mold, nickel, and iridium. Okay, that was easy. I guess we're going to Gakukanga Hell for the first episode, for the first mission this episode. Then we should have plenty of iron in the pulse engine, shouldn't we? It's a caustic planet, so I'm guessing that means a toxic atmosphere. Hopefully, nothing too crazy, because we do need to get some stuff from here. Oh, steady as you go, steady as you go. Yeah. Right, first of all, let's get some carbon. I'm pretty sure the warp drive? Multi-tool is pretty low on charge. Yeah. And we're going to need to do a lot of digging up various elements. Right, oh, thamium over there. Oh, is this is nickel? Excellent, that's a good start. 300 nickel, done. We need fungal molds and we need iridium. Now, fungal molds, there they are. They're the purple bars on this planet. Let's get some plutonium as well while we're going round though. 300 might be a bit of an ask. They only come in like 20 per plant. So if we need like 15 fungal mold plants to repair it, that's pretty expensive actually. It'll take us quite a while to find it. There they are. They still haven't fixed that bug where the screen just gets stuck on saying scanner recharging for ages. Right, it's actually quite difficult to search for fungal molds from space, not from space but from orbit. So we're going to have to walk around on the surface. Fortunately I can see a iridium egg just over the hill there. We're going to have to make sure we keep up the... Is the toxic protection thing even working? Yeah, it is. Wait, 150? Am I still carrying some from the last farming session at base? That seems like a lot from 3 plants. Let's see how many we get from this one. No, 50. They've upped that then. We'll get a stack of iridium, we only need like 15. That's a bit too much actually. Just dump 21 of it. So actually all we need is 2 more plants, and there's 1 over here. Not as expensive as I thought. Double check then. So the broken warp reactor, oh, 250. No, we need 500. Okay, so we do need 5 more plants. It is fairly expensive, but we can repair the phase beam for all the good that'll do us, because we're not actually using it. Well, there's no. Oh, there's actually 1 more plant over there. We'll get this, then we'll see what that question mark is. Yeah, it's dead on 50 every time. Okay, so we need exactly 4 more plants then. Okay, well, there's 2 question marks now. Which one's closer? That's 2 minutes, that's 20 seconds. Let's see what this one is. It's, nothing. Well, it's not literally nothing. It's nothing interesting. Just a barrel and some broken stuff. Well, 2 barrels. Suspension fluid, worthless. Ah, this is more like it. Yeah, fine. Electron vapor, 2 electron vapors. That's a step up from the suspension fluid, I suppose. Ah, there we go. 2 more. Let's see then. We've got 400, so 2 more will do it. Let's see what this mark is. And there's now a cool feature where you can actually call the spaceship to you. So we'll test that out once we find the materials we're looking for. I wonder if it's actually now, if I was doing the monolith and ruin scans again, now that I can call the ship to me, I wonder if it would be actually quicker to do them in the Nomad as we were doing before, and then just call the ship to me at the end. So the spaceship does travel faster, it can go higher speeds and it can go in a straight line. It's probably still faster to just use the Nomad as kind of a stationary scanner. And oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. It's not a portal, I don't think. It's a monolith. Whatever. Yeah. And Watermaster's destination. Okay, let's see. We do know quite a bit of Gek language. I don't think our knowledge has been reset. I think there's added some new words to the game. Oxide, Sal Nitra first spawn, oxide. The ground in front of the monolith is indented by the knees of 1,000 ancient pilgrims who once knelt here. A stone block slowly pulls back in front of me. Inside the hollow recess, I'm surprised to see canisters of luxury products that have built up there through the ages. I feel greedy, unknown forces watching my every move. I don't know, all I'm seeing here is the word oxide, and the words first spawn and terror, so it could be saying, like, specifically saying don't give them any oxides, but whatever, that's the only clue we've got. The undiluted joy of a forgotten tribe spills from the monolith. I am healed, blessed and rewarded. I guess that was the right choice then. Gek standing, beautiful. More Atlas words. And a Gek relic. Well, we do still have question marks we can head for. Oh, and a knowledge stone. Another one. We just gave away a bunch of zinc, so let's stop off at these plants, pick those up, refill the stockpile. Just make sure we keep popping the scanner, making sure there's no purple plants nearby. On the way. Oh my god, that's an animal. Look at this fucking thing. Wow, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice creation. It's terrified of us. Oh, there they are. They didn't even show up on the scanner, but there we are. Here's our final 2 plants. Okay, I assume it's off the X menu. Summon ship. Launch thrusters not charged. Okay, cancel that then. So it does cost, you might expect, it costs not warp fuel, plutonium. It costs plutonium to call it to you, I suppose. Launch thrusters. Right, fill them up. Let's try this again. Summon the ship. Oh, is that it? That's neat. It actually flies to it. Very graceful landing. It actually flies to us. That's pretty cool. Okay. What are we doing then? Let's go. Do we have a quest? Do we have a quest we're not finished from the Merchant Guild? If not, we can go and get one. Ah, we've got an extermination mission. Yeah, these quests have respawned. I'm not sure if the game will remember that we've already done them or not. Whatever. Let's do the Cleanse of Death. So exterminate some creatures. So it has to be 11 different types of creature, I suppose. Why did I take this mission? This is stupid. Oh well. No, this is a waste of time, isn't it? Let's go back to the mining booth. Number 1. Does that count? I don't think that counted. We should probably only still at 1. No, we're at 3. Okay, it just any 11 random creatures then. It's hardly a cleanse, is it? Just the first 11 things we see. Come on, scan. I'm trying to scan the parent and the kids keep running in the way. We've actually run out of space for Mordite, are you kidding? I guess we can transfer the suspension fluids and vapours because they can stack up in the... Why am I carrying these power canisters with me as well? Let's just keep one of those on me. Because that'll all stack up when it's on the ship. Oh, what do we got here? A box of something. I can't even remember what the reward for this was. Okay, we need one more creature. No, we need 3 more creatures. What am I talking about? There's some dots over that way. Can we fix this up? Just some nanites. recharge the mining beam with carbon. There we go, the cleanse of death. That was fairly easy. Right, let's go and turn this in then. Definitely, I think, want to grind up the reputation with the merchant guilds. They seem to be the ones who give you cash as a reward, and we like cash. There you go. Lock on over there. Engage pulse drive. Why is it even called the Cleanse of Death? That's a very weird name for the quest. I mean, it's not like it's a cool name, it's just a weird name. I'm going the wrong way. I forget he's over on that side, isn't he? Have I got space to accept whatever the reward was, assuming it was an item of some kind? Yeah, plenty of space. Let's go and hand it in then. Yeah, mate, I'm here to help. So I want to hand in high capacity vector compressor, which is one of these. It's an industrial component worth 10k. The creation of interstellar drives often requires dimensions to be condensed and then re-rendered. Such high-tech component manufacture would not be possible without industrial grade compressors such as these. Is it worth keeping these, or should we just sell them straight away? I'm going to hang on to it. Well, I don't know. I've got two of them, they're 10k each. Thing is, I suppose if I can find a decent price to sell them at, like plus 5, plus 10%, whatever, I'll sell them. Okay, we'll hang on to them just for now. What else you got for us? What else have the Merchant Guild got? The Cleanse of Death again. Or we can scan some minerals, or eliminate sentinels, or scan creatures. See rewards. There's no cash rewards. Look at that. 413,000, but we can't do that yet. Ooh, what can we do then? Yeah, it's the same wording for the quest. A gentleman spacefarer wants us to kill animals because they're diseased, apparently. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go and jump to the next system though to do this. Let's go and charge up the old engines. Let's go and check the prices at the trade terminal first. We've got some shit to sell. Including, although we're not really farming anymore, we can still craft up a bit of lube. Can we? Apparently not. Okay. We can't craft lubricant anymore. Do you think my quests have been reset at the base? I'm pretty sure lubricant was a quest reward. I'm going to go and check. I'm going to go back to base and speak to Bob or one of those guys and just see if they've got their quest back. Or maybe they've changed the quest lines. Maybe they've decided that the farming stuff was just too OP. Wait a minute. Everyone's fucking gone. They were here last episode, weren't they? Did I just not notice that everyone had disappeared? And where's my ladder? Where's my bloody ladder gone? Okay, no, so I can't craft lubricant because the base quest lines have been reset. What the hell? Or changed. Reset or changed. Maybe it rebalanced a little bit. Who knows? Well, I'm glad they didn't just delete the base when they did that. Let's check some prices. Holy shit, I can't believe I just didn't notice that Gunnar Graham wasn't even there anymore. Let's see, rusted metal, whatever, don't care. Sell it for 1,000 below, but that's fine. Yeah, sell 1,000 below, yeah. I've got 3 of those. We'll hang on to those. Just in case they prove useful. They are yellow instead of green. Yeah, I'll hang on to them and we'll wait for a better price, I guess. They are quite expensive. Okay. Well, at least you're still here, man. We've never spoken. Well, we have spoken to you once, just to see, but whatever. So he's still got all the same, yeah, stuff that we don't really care about. Stuff that's just cool for your base, like wedge-shaped walls and viewing spheres and lights and health and shield stations, I suppose, but they don't really matter. What's this standing planter? Could be interesting, but we're not farming much at the moment. We'll wait. Nip nip. Oh, we could grow. We could just farm Geknip. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're not buying anything from him anyway. Let's go and get a warp cell, jump through the black hole, head off to the next system, and do the planetary cleanse wherever we end up. Yeah, we'll go back and do the base quests at some point, I guess. Maybe. We'll start them anyway. Just be interesting to see if anything has changed. Right. So we've got some antimatter left. I think I've got 1 left. Yeah. Just need a little bit of thamium and we're good to go. Let's find some asteroids. just have to discard that rusted metal. I actually ran out of space on the ship. We need to upgrade at some point. Just want to see what these red stars are. Nickel. Oh great. We needed... well, we didn't need any of that whatsoever. Just keep popping the normal asteroids. We're nearly there, I think. What the fuck? 200k bounty. Okay, you know what? Sod it. Let's try out the new space combat. Let's make sure the shields are full first. Yeah, they are. So we're going with no weapon upgrades. Ow. This could all go horribly wrong. Well, let's see what these bounties are like. And before we do, let's junk some stuff. I know I said I wasn't going to get into space combat again, but 200k is a big, big price on that guy's head. I don't know what's friendly and what's not. I think this guy's alone. I don't even want to shoot at him. I don't even want to shoot at him when he's like that. Why is he focusing fire on me? Can you not see all of the shit around him? Holy shit, this guy's tough. This was a mistake. Yeah, we're not going to get in that. So I guess we need to invest in some combat upgrades if we're going to do bounties. I'll be honest, I didn't even know you could do that, so I clicked on the resource and then clicked on the thing it was going in. And that worked to recharge it. Interesting. Right, we should have our stuff almost. No, we still need 50 euthamium. There we go, that should be it. I think that should be 103. Yeah, we've got enough anyway. Into the hyperdrive it goes. And let's see where we're going to next. Still want to follow the path to the next black hole, which I would guess is going to be the big red line. Now I've got to remember how to work this stupid galaxy map again. We're going off over here somewhere, aren't we? No, we're here. There is a way to unlock it somehow. There we go. Right mouse button, I think that was. There's an Atlas station there we could look at. Or for some reason it's pointing us to EkkiThump. Is there a black hole near here somewhere? There's a black hole over here. Serafi 1. Let's have a look at you. It doesn't actually tell me how far away from the core this station is. This system, but whatever, let's go here. I don't know where that red line was taking me, I don't know why it was pointing me there. we're going to jump in here. Oh, it's a wealthy research system. Whatever. We're going to jump to the next system anyway. I wonder where you get that economy scanner from, or the conflict scanner, or whatever it is. I think we would need those to kind of take advantage of the galaxy map to its greatest effect. Okay, it's a developing system with an energy supply economy. Kind of reminds me of one of those systems in X3. Pulse Jet Sigma. One of those systems in X3 where it's just a bunch of solar power stations and very little else. What do we need to repair the Pulse Jet? Chrysonite, oh dear. That's the tricky one because they don't show up on the planet scan. Tends to be on cold planets, I think, is the gimmick. What? Awakenings. Tune your starship communicator to the mystery signal. Access the communicator with X. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. I am a faceless man. I am no one. You left me. Why did you tell them you don't understand? Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd just like the others. Ask who you are speaking to. There is no reply. The communicator falls silent though the channel remains open. What? Where am I going? Well, screw the genocide. Let's have a look at this. Awakenings. I've received a strange communication from an unknown source. A voice spoke to me, though it almost seemed as if they were speaking to someone else. They were cut off as strangely as they began, and I received a set of coordinates. Travel to the stranger's coordinates. Why not? Why not indeed? Let's go over there then. Stranger's coordinates? Question mark? I forgot to scan for the minerals. I wonder if they'll still show up on the visor. Okay. Mysterious stranger. Come on. Oh yes it is. Just stop fucking around and just land. Come on. There you go. Well, the stranger's ship doesn't seem to be in very good nick. No indeed. Let's have a look at that visor. Cactus flesh, aluminium, nickel and iridium. Actually, we could just kill some animals on this planet. I was thinking it might be a space station. Wait a minute, is there... Oh no, no, there's no animals on the planet. Non-existent fauna. I don't think the stranger's in there. Signal beacon, opened by repairing the damaged components. What have we got? Bio input sensor, right, thamium and zinc and a bit of iron, which we'll have to get off the ship, and iridium. So we need to get some iron. We can get it off the ship or probably just break a rock. We need to find some thamium plants. First we're going to raid the containers, of course. That's not in a good way, that ship, is it? It's probably smaller than the one we've got as well. Right, let's see if there's any thamium nearby. Jesus, there's hardly fucking anything. It's a very sparse planet. Let's go a-wandering. If we have to, we can always call the ship back and go into space and grab some off the asteroids. But yeah, see, there's the 5, 10, 15 iron we need. There's a little bit of thamium, that's a good start. $25. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's keep it going. We needed 60, so unfortunately we still do need 2 more plants. Do you know if this is a very cold planet, there may actually be crystalite on this planet. But it's very, very sparsely scattered around. What? Why am I carrying... Was I carrying cactus flesh already? Ah, there we go. Thamium. One, 2, and 1 for good luck. Right, let's go back to the stranger's little orb and see if we can communicate with him again. You know what's funny about doing these Let's Plays? I've actually started talking to myself a lot off camera as well. But I've been playing a lot of XCOM 2 to get ready for the new DLC that's coming out. I've downloaded the Long War mod, Long War 2, I've been playing that, and it's pretty good. But I find myself like sitting there giving detailed explanations of my tactics to my cat, who, you know, just sits there with this look on his face, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, I don't play XCOM, I'm a cat. Which I never used to do. Obviously I used to swear at the computer and that sort of thing, but yeah, it's just an odd thing just I've started doing. Okay, what have we got here then? There are no signs of life. There is only the static of a broken communicator. Let's extract the records. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis, Greek goddess of wisdom. There is little more to be found here. Whoever Artemis is, they are long gone. Alone amidst the stars. I received a set of mysterious coordinates from an unknown source. I followed the signal and found the wreckage of an abandoned starship. There was little to be gained from the wreck, but the distress beacon contained the hailing frequency labelled Artemis. There is nothing for it but to continue exploring. Artemis the Explorer. Is this her ship? It's balls. 19 slots versus 23. Nah, you're alright, mate, you're alright. Actually, there is a trick where we could break some stuff down for parts. There's nothing here really worth having, I don't think. It is a Class A Explorer with plus 41% hyperdrive jump range. I just wish it had more slots, that's all. We've got plenty of jump range, you know what? We've got 3 warp drive upgrades, over 1,000 light years of jump range. That's enough to be going on with. I'm sure I'll regret saying that in the future. But, yeah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay, well there's no animals on this planet, so we can't do our Merchant Guild quest here. Let's go back into space and see what else we can do. And there's another planet around here we can get, I'm sure. So, alright, I think we've found our way onto the new Atlas Rising quest line. Incoming message. Unknown contact. Where? Fucking hell, that's creepy. Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... identify yourself. I tell the stranger I can hear them. There's a moment's pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. Wait, is this Artemis? It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... Ask where they are. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? You... It lied to me. It lied to all of it. The sound cuts out, but their face lingers on, silent, before it too fades into nothingness. Can we trace that signal? Artemis needs my help. I need to find a way to boost the signal. Locate a long-distance transmitter. Holographic communication towers can be found on many planets. Such a device might be powerful enough to establish a stable connection. Okay. After returning to my ship, a stranger identifying themselves as Artemis contacted me. Static and interference rendered communication difficult, but it is clear that Artemis needs my help. I must find some way to boost the signal before it is too late. So will that just show up on the scanner if I just fire it off? Got a hit. Hollow Terminus, where is it? Over there. Let's do it. On me, let's fuel up. Ooh, shiny, look at that. Is there a landing pad? No, I guess we have to go up from the ground floor. Okay. Extreme nuclear decay and frenzied sentinels. Motherfucker, look at that radiation. Oh, we really don't want to linger around here too long. Oh, my fucking rad... What's it? It's offline. It's broken. Shit, I never repaired that, did I? Ooh, that could be a bit tricky.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh god, can we even do this? What am I doing here?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Fuck, I need to just
Radiation protection falling.
stick that in there. Okay, you know what, we've got plenty of zinc, I'm sure we're fine. Okay, holographic comms tower. What's this thing over here? This is nothing. Okay, let's not hang around. Let's just do this thing very quickly. So, charge it with some oxides. We've got plenty of iron. Let's whack that in there. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to re-establish the connection to Artemis. I tried to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Match detected. Okay, excuse me 1 second, Artemis. I just need to recharge my hazard protector again. Holy fuck. That is a lot of radiation. It's a radiation storm as well, motherfucker. Who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream? Yes, I'm real. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to fabricate a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard from another voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask who you are. The stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You're a traveller of worlds, aren't you? Ask how you know this. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star on a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within, the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxies. I see this stranger's first breath, yearning for the stars. I see myself, slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said. Anomaly detected. Designation. Traveller. Awaken. What I showed you just now, it was already inside of you. We are all born with this memory, even if we don't know how we lost it. We are the travellers. We are the fourth race, discoverers of worlds. How long did it take you to realise you were different? From the moment you woke, you must have sensed something. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to find others of our kind, to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data log from that crashed ship? Yeah. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received, and the data I found at the crashed vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I'm alone, on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me. But this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, we should be able to triangulate your position. I'll finally get out of this hellhole, and you'll get all the answers you seek. Sound like a deal? Yes! Thank you, Traveller. You're going to save my life. You're going to find me. I sure am, but first I'm going to get the fuck off this planet. Holy God, that is a lot of radiation. 30 rads is insane. I don't know how I'm not literally just melting from the radiation right now. We're going to build the signal booster somewhere else. Somewhere else. Please tell me I have some plutonium on me. I don't want to get out of this ship again on this planet. Yeah, we do. Okay, we can go somewhere else. Okay, so we need to... what do we need to do? We need to repair the pulse jet upgrade as well. With some chrysonite. I wonder if there's a cold planet in this system. Let me get over there and see if I can find it on the scanner. There's very likely to be some chrysonite on that planet. We'll go down there, and to be honest, I'll probably call the episode here. I've been recording a fed long enough, I think. So, excuse me. So we are very definitely on the Atlas Rising quest. We've found another traveller, or so she says. Fuck off, pirates. Korvax echoes mean you no harm. Korvax will only exterminate if requested units are not delivered. Okay, you know what? Fine. Issuing directive. Traveller may depart in peace. Spoil my outro now. What was I saying? Yeah, so we found another traveller. So she says. We're going to... I don't know if we're going to travel together. I don't see how we could. Yeah, so we'll see where this leads us. There's supposed to be quite a lot of content in that quest. So they were saying. It's not just bounce through it in a couple of weeks and get back onto the normal routine run of things. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, that's been this episode of Let's Play No Man's Sky, and I've been EkkiThump. Do hope you've enjoyed it. Join me next time when we'll be continuing the quest with Artemis and wherever she leads us. So look forward to that, and I will see you next time.